Get the mouse out of the way.
Alright, and now...
Alright, welcome back to PatchBros, everybody.
Move that mouse down further. That'll distract me, it'll get me killed, and I will
Good,
blame
then somebody else will have a chance to play.
Alright. I want to show y'all the jump. You haven't seen it yet, because y'all are bad, but... Boom! You can only do that. It's like it's like Link, where you can...
Dive rolling.
You pretty much only do it off the ledges. It's like the only time it's useful. But I mean, with Link...
Except that you can choose to do it, unlike with Link.
Link, you cannot choose to do it. This chest, I forget... There's certain items that if you accidentally drop them, they come to this chest. Like if they're super required for the game, but you accidentally destroy them. This is the graveyard area, which sucks because it's really high level, actually. Sorry.
Ooh, go to the graveyard area.
Yeah, I don't want to get wrecked.
Why not?
Oh yeah, and those blood stains, you'll see them everywhere. You can watch people die, like how they...
Okay.
It's usually good warning for like when monsters jump out or something.
Yeah.
Or like they're just stupid and they jump off the cliff and it's fun to watch.
Ooh, jump.
Oops. I rolled. How come I took damage?
Because you rolled before you hit the ground.
Sick flip.
Oh, so the story I was going to tell.
Yeah.
Story time.
In one of the first episodes of PatchBros, because last episode we talked about... I'm not a PatchBros, wow, Game Grumps. Last episode we talked about killing every NPC. In one of the first episodes of Game Grumps' Bloodborne playthrough, Aaron's the one playing it, and Danny's watching, and Aaron gets to this other hunter, and he's like, alright, this lady's really hard, but there's a way to glitch her out. And Dan's like, well, do you have to fight her? He's like, yeah, dude, she's bad. Well, why don't you just go try to talk to her? I'm pretty sure you have to fight her. And Aaron goes up, and there's the option to talk to her, and he talks to her, and he's like, yeah, see, she doesn't do anything, she just talks, and then you have to fight her. And Dan was like, no, just keep pressing the talk button and see what happens. And she, like, gives you a whole bunch of stuff, and Aaron's like, I thought you had to kill her.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that was hilarious.
We entered into darkness. What did the thing that you could do to your Estus flasks?
What? Oh, reinforce?
Reinforce.
I'm pretty sure they just heal more. I think that's what it is, yeah. If you
just heal more? I feel like that's like the thing that you would want them to do as healing.
You have to have Firekeeper Soul, which you get later in the game. Firekeeper was the chick I was talking to that will reinforce them. There's various Firekeepers in the world.
New Wanda Ruins?
Yep. We actually are not going to be going here either. I just want to get some of the items. And usually I run through the graveyard picking up all the items because that's fun, but that's too much work.
Nice.
Oh,
yeah.
Fatality.
Kill animation.
Alright.
Hey, here's a fun question. What was the first time that you realized that other people have different but equally valid opinions on things?
When I slept with your mom.
Wow. Okay.
You didn't have any other people with opinions before that?
Nope. What
opinions did his mom have?
She thought it was wrong.
Was her opinion like to not to? You're like, wow, I guess that is just as valid as what I was suggesting.
No, when I was in third grade,
you thought that you were gay. It's Macklemore.
No, not true. That is.
I mean, it is Macklemore. Yeah. That is true.
No, but when I was in third grade, we were in choir class.
Oh yeah, back when choir was a class.
Yeah, because that was a thing. Or music class.
Yeah.
Music. And we were all... She just, like, wanted us all to sing, like, a line. Or, like, a line of one of our favorite things. And so, of course, I chose, like, the Pokemon theme. But I'm in third grade, so, like, it's all, like, a octave higher, right?
I wanna be...
My teacher was like, wow, it was really good. And then one of my classmates, like, immediately after she... finished her sentence like, you seem like a girl. And I was like, wow, they both have two equally strong yet completely opposite opinions.
I don't think I can honestly remember a first time that I realized somebody else had that they were
Equally valid.
I mean,
equally
there's
valid
one that I can
opinions.
think of, which was totally music related, because a lot of my big revelations are music related. So we were arguing about a band, and it was a really good friend of mine.
Oops.
And it was like, no, but you have to like this band. I don't know if I can be your friend if you don't like this band. And that just kind of occurred to me. It's like, you know what?
Made a covenant with the gods.
It's
We're
music.
wanderers.
This helps you.
It's subjective.
It doesn't.
Trust the gods.
What's it called? It protects you from people invading. It makes it a lot less likely.
Oh.
Right. So I get a new weapon.
When did you get a new
Why
sword?
are we like
Yeah.
fencing?
When did that happen?
It's a rapier.
I can tell.
You're a saber fencer now.
You can change it back.
Can you
want.
still use the flips?
Is that better?
What's the strong attack?
That's the kick, by the way.
What's the strong attack?
A slash? Seriously?
A lunge and a slash.
Still,
A low
seriously?
slash. Yeah.
Jeez.
It's not nearly as cool as the cool sword.
This is
It's probably is it much better, probably?
no. I mean, not yet. It's later in the game. It gets really good though. It the stats level up really well.
The sword levels up?
No, I mean you can
level
level them up, and it's just really good compared to some of the other weapons that are good in the beginning of the game, but
Don't have a lot of growth
they don't,
potential.
they don't go anywhere.
Mm.
And then there's some weapons that are just overpowered to be overpowered, like the Black Knight swords and all the Black Knight stuff. Really.
I
I was
think
going to
we,
pretend that made sense.
I think we might just make this
Yeah.
playthrough a Kyle playthrough.
Yeah.
Because otherwise this is going to take forever.
All right, well
Are you guys okay with that?
That's fine with me.
Kyle plays Dark Souls.
Kyle plays Dark Souls. We all got to try it, and it was proven that we were all terrible, and so is now Kyle plays Dark Souls.
All right, there's a flame guy up at the top too. You gotta watch out for that nigga right up there.
What does he do? Show me, Kyle.
Oh, you're about to see.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I thought he was just going to throw... Did he blow himself up?
No, he's still there.
Oh, okay.
All right, gotta wait for him. All right, I'm about to get ambushed on the left here too, so I gotta go ahead and kick him off.
Good job.
Oh no!
Way to kick him off.
Why didn't you fight the guy who's gonna ambush you? And just not get flamed?
Come over here, hurry up! God, they so stupidly slow when they're
Well,
not.
yeah, aren't they like...
Oh my god, that guy aggroed! Oh god!
You should
It's
try
like, can we
not
make
to
this
die,
count?
Is
Kyle.
this the fire to your
I don't know
advantage?
if I don't know if this is gonna be
Yeah,
Kyle,
if it lands on him,
Kyle through. I don't know if Kyle's gonna survive the Kyle through.
oh, it's done. All right,
That was close.
where is he?
Ooh,
He's done.
jump down, get that guy.
Yeah, but there's that guy.
Nice.
Something we learned from the first boss.
Something you learned from the first boss. I obviously never did it because I got the platform
Oh, yeah,
knocked
see,
out from underneath
This
me.
is the blood stain. You watch him, and he failed. There's a ring over here. Actually, let me try to get it.
I don't like this one bit.
Yeah, it's really scary the first time, especially. I was like, can you even walk over here? That ring of sacrifice, and when you die with the ring of sacrifice on, you don't lose your souls or humanity. Actually, I think it's just souls.
I think we've already lost our humanity.
Oh, this is the worst part of getting back.
How do you do that?
Magic.
While you're running, you press B again, and you'll do that. I'm so glad I didn't die with it.
That would have been the best.
While
Would've
you're
been
running, you
hilarious.
just do this, and I'm dead.
And I jumped off a cliff.
Alright, let's do that again without getting ambushed a million times. I can't level up. I can't. Just do dex again, or more vitality, or...
What gives us more, the ability to run longer? Is that endurance?
Oh, yeah. Will endurance actually up your...
Well,
that's
that's our
endurance.
stamina,
yeah,
right?
stamina, yeah. We can do that. It's also a carrying capacity, so that helps.
That would help too, yeah.
We can do that. Oops.
It's probably best to hit okay.
Okay, like I actually do want to level up. Fuck that guy.
I want to level up.
You know, it's funny. Like this sword's really good in game, but I've never used it.
Really?
Yeah.
It just looks really silly. Because it has like all of the thrusting attacks, so it looks hilarious.
Looks so dumb.
That attack hurts if it hits, because you can't get out of it. Fucking.
That hurts too.
That's the worst.
It's hilarious to just see they're poking them until they fall over. I mean, not to underestimate poking somebody until they fall over.
Is that?
That's what the small sword was designed for.
Oh yeah, no, I know that.
Small swords are brilliant.
You're not hitting at all. There you go.
Good
The
job.
stairs, also, you can abuse stairs in this game.
What do you mean?
So a lot of monsters will do like sweeping attacks
Uh-huh.
that have to be in the same
Plane.
plane, and so if you get below them, they can't hit you. There's actually like one like mini boss that's like the way to kill him, is because he's really hard otherwise.
It's just stairs.
Yeah, you get below him on the stairs.
Ooh, nice counter. Thrust riposte.
I think it's time for next time, and we'll do one more episode.
Alright.
Next
Alright.
time on Game One on PatchBros, I never
Twice.
do that.
Twice,
That's
Mateo.
twice.
You've
I've
done
never
that
done
twice
that.
now,
I have no idea
Mateo.
what you're talking about. They
How
don't
on
know
earth
that.
are they going to think that we're worth watching if we can't even remember the name of our channel? That was the most...
We can't even remember the way to say remember? Excuse me.
Alright.
Next time on Patch Bros.